Hi guys, welcome back to Cricut Monday. What we're going to be doing today is I had a request to do another t-shirt tutorial for Christmas, and that's what I'm going to do. So I already have Design Space loaded here on my computer, and I'm just going to the new project, circle with a plus, and I'm going to click on that, and that will put us onto our canvas. Now, I want to do a Christmas shirt, so you go over here to the left side and go to Images, and we're going to click on that. Now, if you go up to the right top corner in the search bar and you just type in Christmas, you get a lot of really pretty designs that you could make. Okay, this is the truck that I want to do right here. So I'm going to click on it, and it will put a green box around it. And you do have to be an Access member because it has the little A there. Now I'm going to the right bottom corner, Insert Images, and I'm going to click on that, okay? Now that's really tiny, so you can move it out this way if you want to see what you might want. Let's put it up here and see. I'm definitely going to do the 8 inches wide and 5 inches tall. I think that will look good, okay? So now if you look over here in the right hand corner of the layers panel, you'll see they're all a cut, and if you see something that you don't want, you can turn it off. Like I can turn that off and it'll go brown, but I want it green, okay? And say you didn't want this black part, you can just click on the eye and that takes that off. That little undercarriage light, but I like it. So we're going to go to Make It, right top corner. It's going to sort it to our mats, okay? And then I'm going to be using the Arteza glitter vinyl again because I loved it and I really didn't have any problems cutting it, so I'm so happy about that. Now what you do want to do is go down through here, and right here where it says mirror, let me zoom in, just turn the mirror on for each one because we're going to be using heat transfer vinyl, so you want to mirror all of your images. Okay, and you have to do each one separately, and you can reuse your mats. Like we're going to be using 12 mats again, but you can reuse it and it won't, you don't have to have 12 separate mats. Then you have to click on the first one again if you want to come down in order, and I definitely do. Okay, so now I'm going to hit continue, right bottom corner, and I have my Cricut set to cardstock because that's how it likes to cut the vinyl. Okay, and so the next time you see me, we will be cutting out this adorable shirt. Okay, this is the shirt I'm going to be using. It's just one of the baseball tees that I got at Hobby Lobby. It was $12.99, but 30% off, and I just really like how it fits. It's the gray one that I had. So the first thing we are going to cut is the truck. Okay, I have my standard grip mat, and this is the black that I'm going to be doing for part of the truck. I just love how glittery it is. All you have to do is put it with the dull side facing up when you're cutting it, shiny side facing down. So let me go ahead and load this. Okay, and it's adhered. Then we're just going to put it right here and hit the blinking arrow to load it. And then the blinking C to cut. Okay, then I'm going to eject it, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn this upside down and cut my truck out. And you could go ahead and cut this out first if you wanted to. Okay, blinking C to load, and then the blinking C to cut. Okay, we're going to eject it. Now we need a little bit more of black, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Because I definitely don't want to waste any of my vinyl or of the black. Okay, now I'm going to eject this. Let me go ahead and start weeding this, and then I'll cut the rest of it off camera, okay? But this is really easy to weed. All you have to do is just pull away what you don't want, okay? Now I'm going to take my glasses off to do this. I tried to put my contacts in, but my eyes just burned so bad that I had to take them off. But just look at this, how beautiful that is. I love Arteza's glitter. And you can see that that's how that weeded. Now let me get this little piece right here out, just like that. Okay, and that's as simple and as easy as it weeds. So I'll be back when I get the rest of this cut. I cut out all my pieces. Here's this part of my truck. This is going to be adorable. And then this part, if you would see a shirt out like this, you pay a lot of money for it. And then here's the little wheels, and then the center to the wheels. Now I didn't cut the second red part out because I didn't want to waste my glitter, okay? So just modify yours. Here's my tree, and then you're just going to layer the green, okay? So let's get this started. Okay, on the back of the Arteza, like I did last week, it gives instructions, and it says heat press at 3 to 320. So I'm just going to turn mine on, and I have my let me put this down so you can see. I have my easy press mat here, and I have a cutting board under it. I just do that to be double sure, okay? And then here's my shirt, and I'm going to put another little easy press mat here on top of this cutting board. And then I have my Cricut Teflon mat, okay? And you'll need that to protect your images. And while that's heating up, I'm just going to get this and see where I may want to put this. But I'm so excited. This is so much fun. You can make such adorable shirts. And you can measure if you want. I typically just eyeball mine. Okay, there we go. I like that. Okay, now what you just need to do is just iron this up just a little bit. It'll get any moisture out, get rid of your wrinkles. You don't want any wrinkles when you're doing this. And you don't have to do it for long. I think that's plenty long. Okay. Okay, now this is warmed up and heated. Now all you have to do is just a matter of layering. You want to put the shiny side up because this side is the one with all the glue. And it even tells you right here, With the bright side facing up, place your design onto fabric, okay? So it really has all the information that you need. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, then I'm going to cover it with a Teflon mat, heat it for 20 seconds, press it down, and then just hit my little C, and it's going to start adhering it to my fabric. Okay, we're almost through. Okay, it just beeped, and it says to take a warm or a hot peel, okay? And that is hot. So we're going to start just peeling this off. I love it. Oh, every time I see this, I just love how it looks. Now, I will tell you, when you start layering over top and layering, you're going to want to let your project cool just a little bit so that all this glitter doesn't want to come up, okay? So now, all I need to do, I may have to take my glasses off for this part. And I took a picture. You could get back on your design space on your iPad, but I find that it's easier for me just to take a picture and look at it. Okay. Just gonna layer this right like this. Okay. Then we're going to put this back over top. Put this on here for 20 seconds. Just basically hold it. You don't have to push down, just keep a hold of it because you don't want to slide it. And we don't have that much more to do, and we'll have an adorable Christmas shirt. Okay, it's ready to beep. Okay, then we'll take this off. If it starts to stick on you, just hold it a little bit, but it's probably where you just did not let that cool down because it is so hot. This is going to be gorgeous. I love it, okay? So let's look, let's let this cool down just a little bit. Now you, let me see. You might not even need to put this black on again, but I think I'm going to. Okay, now what we're going to do, you really wouldn't have to do this because this is already black, but I'm going to go ahead and layer this over. I think it's going to add more depth to it. So I'm just going to layer that right like that, and layer this one right like that. I'll just go ahead and put this tree in here. Okay, I'm going to put the tree and the tires on right now. We'll just lift this up, set this right down, and hold the C. Now, by not using that second red of the body, it's going to make my tree just a little different. I don't know that it's going to really look like it's held down in the truck, but I really didn't want to waste my glitter, and I really don't think it would have been that noticeable. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off, peel this off, peel our tree off. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, just if you let this cool, it doesn't cause you any trouble. It's just where it gets so hot in between. Now this is going to add a lot of little interest to our tires. I'm going to put this one right here, and I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and put our tires on, the rest of them. Okay. I love it. Okay. Okay, this tree goes right here. So I'm going to put this on it and put it down. Do one at a time. If you really... Okay, we'll peel that off. Okay, this next one going to go right in here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and put that one on. Okay, we'll let this cool just a little bit. If you had a white shirt, this would really pop, but I think it's really pretty this way. Okay, then this one, that. And if you wanted to say like Merry Christmas around this, you definitely could add that. So your imagination is the only limitation as far as this is concerned. And then our last piece . Okay, so now I'm going to flip this over and just do it from the back, just for a little bit. Okay. Now I'll go try this adorable shirt on for you. Okay guys, here it is. I love how it turned out. Now I messed up. It's not, I got my original part of this tree that you can see this bronze right in here. I got it when I started layering my green. I got my tree going up a little bit too far. That's why you see this little bit of bronze, but it could be a shadow. But I'm telling you, so you won't do that to yours. But I love it. I think it is adorable. If you would see a shirt out like this, you would pay a lot of money for it. And it was really easy to make. And I'll go ahead and put the link for Arteza in the description box below, just in case if you want to order it. It's totally up to you. You don't have to use Arteza. But I love how this turned out. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quickly and tell you you can correct any mistake. I just cut this again and slid it over a little bit, and it is fine. It looks great now. And if I had done the other red, like I said, it would look more like it was down in the truck, but I love it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.